Hello, I am Elena, a passionate wildlife photographer and a true lover of the African bush. During numerous self-drive safaris, I explored Africa's breathtaking landscapes and its extraordinary wildlife. Now I'm excited to invite you to join me on my latest adventure through the stunning wilderness of Botswana and Zimbabwe. In Khwai, we were accompanied by a lioness during our sunset drive, and in Khwai by a leopard. And yes, there is nothing more special than that. Elephants roamed in the distance, and the sky was painted in warm orange hues. Yes, it's Khwai, baby. It's Khwai. We stayed at Khwai guest house, which has 6 chalets and 2 family rooms. Here's a lunch area with apparent Wi-Fi. And here's a restaurant. A new addition for me was the swimming pool, which I gladly used during the hot October days. We booked 4 nights here, and I was eager to see what Mother Nature had in store for us in Khwai. The Khwai River is one of the major waterways of the Okavango Delta, located in its far eastern part. It serves as a natural boundary between the Khwai concession and the Moremi Game Reserve, connected by the North Bridge. Khwai guest house, situated in Khwai village, provides an excellent entry point for both Khwai and Moremi. Our first game drive with our guide Shadow took us into the Khwai concession, leading us to the Khwai River, which is especially pleasant in the hot afternoon hours.
With the mud bathing. That's how they do. That's why you see this big hole. We do have hippos here. They clean every time. Yeah, as you can see, there is another hippo there. Yeah, moving. They live in a group. That group, we call it a school or a pod. That pod, they've got 2 leaders, which is a territorial bull and a leading cow.
As we continued, we spotted 2 lionesses. What a way to start our first game drive! But that was just the beginning. We then encountered Sironga, a female leopard, the daughter of the famous and legendary Matsebe. Matsebe was well known and loved by all Khwai guides and visitors. She was a favorite among wildlife photographers, often posing for the camera and bringing joy to many. A new safari camp is named after Matsebe. She had a distinct appearance, torn ears, one ear lifted slightly higher than the other, and half-closed eyes. You could never mistake her for another leopard. And there she was, her daughter, Seronga. Her eyes, movements and walk were reminiscent of her legendary mother. She was named after the road to Seronga, where she is often seen sitting. You might spot her in the woods near Machaba camp or around Leopard Lagoon. We also saw a male leopard on the other side of the Mbudi River. But crossing was not an option for us, it looked too risky. One of the crossings in Khwai, and here's a hippo in the middle, so that means there is a big hole. Instead, we took a break and enjoyed the surroundings. Later at Leopard Lagoon we found 2 female lions.
Now she is enjoying this.
Over the next few days we spent our time moving between Seronga and the lion sightings.
Great lion.
Sometimes with the breathtaking backdrop of the African sunset. Until the last day we found the lions under the tree where Seronga was with her kill. 2 female lions are lying not far away from the tree. The leopard and her kill. The Khwai River offers stunning wildlife encounters and a sense of tranquility and peace. On one morning drive in Moremi, we immediately came across lions with a fresh kill. In a lion pride, the females usually do the hunting, but the dominant male quickly claimed the carcass for himself.
A very good sighting today. Successful morning drive. Finding big men feeding on that.
We found these lions just about a kilometer from Khwai village, where Khwai guest house is located. It made me wonder, do they ever visit the village at night? In Khwai, people truly live alongside wildlife. The lions we encountered were quite young and in excellent condition. On our last morning, as we headed back to Maun, we spotted a male lion again, this time without a guide. After the lions, we visited the well-known wild dog resting spot, about a kilometer past North Camp in Moremi. The dogs were lounging in the shade of the trees, conserving their energy.
Listen, up on the tree, the squirrel are calling because they could see them. Yeah. It's wild dog. Wild dog. Even though we call them dogs, they are not really true dogs. These are lichen family. Right? They live in a pack of about 5 to 30 animals together.
And this is our male lion on our way back to Maun. In the next episode I will be talking about one of the most misunderstood species on the planet, hyenas. Stay tuned to learn more.